Okay, packing up the car, heading to Florida. Is this what everybody does in retirement? Head to Florida? I don't know. But anyway, this is what we're doing. You got it right there. Car's getting loaded up. We'll be heading out any minute. Say goodbye for the homestead, which is right at the beach, which is nice. We'll be back in the summer when it's warm. But that is the benefits of retirement. You can do stuff like this. You can head to Florida, or if you live out west, to California, Arizona, wherever you want, somewhere nice. But in this case, being on the East Coast, it's easier for us to get to Florida. We can drive, and then I have my dog to bring. But you guys gotta let me know, is this a retirement thing? Are you supposed to do this? You don't have to, obviously, but it's fun. And I wanna get out of the cold. We're expecting, I think they're saying 18 inches to 2 feet of snow this weekend. So I gotta get out of Dodge. But anyway, I'm gonna film this and you guys will follow my adventure down to Florida. My last little clip of this video, hopefully, is in Florida. See you then. All right, he's coming through. This is Indy, named after Indiana Jones. He is on a trip to Florida. He is recently retired also at the age of 13. Here's the inside of the car. We've made it down to the Cape May Lewis Ferry, and the temperature now is 45 degrees. It went up a whole 4 degrees. So it's still cold. So hopefully we're going to end up in North Carolina tonight. And I think it's Rocky Mount, North Carolina. We'll see. It's supposed to be a little warmer there. Keep warming up as we go down. We're going to take a couple days to get down there. So I will show you our trip and see in retirement, driving down to Florida, this is what it's like. Hopefully you can do it someday and enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it and you like the cold, I got another video coming up there because I do like the cold also. But if I'm long term, I like the warmth better, I would say. But I do like the cold. But anyway, so here we are at the Cape May Lewis Ferry. You can see we're in line. And where's the boat? There's one over there, but I don't know. I don't think that's the one. I guess that's the one we're taking. They said they're getting ready to board in 10 minutes. So, okay, we'll see you at the next stop. We made it to the ferry. All aboard. Here is the view. We're not moving yet. We're just at the dock. Beautiful way to get to Florida, though. Beach driving down the highway. Next stop, hopefully North Carolina. The next morning it is. We've made it to North Carolina. It ended up being 60 degrees when we got here. It's only 37 now. It definitely cold front is moving in. But yesterday was great, 60 degrees. I haven't felt that in a while. It's nice to enjoy. Take your time in retirement. That's what I'm kind of saying here. There's no rush in retirement. It's nice. We're going down. We even took some back roads to get down to Florida. We took Route 13 and 17. We took the Cape May Lewis Ferry, and then the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. That was a beautiful ride. And then that's it. And we ended up here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. We spent the night. It's the next morning, and we're getting ready to head out about 7:30 range. We'll be out of here, and we're going to head to Jacksonville, Florida tonight. Taking our time, got the dog with us, and there's no rush. We'll get up and get going whenever, and whenever we get to Jacksonville, we will. It's supposed to be 75 degrees in Jacksonville today. That is great. So that would be the next stop on the trip. We'll see you down in Jacksonville, and then after that, we're going to head all the way down to Key Largo, where we'll be spending some time down there. So that I can't wait for that either. But it's supposed to be like 79 degrees when we get there. Anything's better than 18 inches to 2 feet of snow. We're supposed to be getting at home, I think, in like 2 days. So we're out running that right now. It's perfect. But anyway, here we are. We're in Rocky Mount, North Carolina at the hotel, packing up, getting ready to leave. And then we will see you hopefully shortly in Jacksonville, Florida. All right, the next day we made it all the way down to Jacksonville, Florida. It's 75 degrees today, and we took our time, which is great. We got here, it's actually the next morning, but we got here late yesterday, and we drove to a park. We did a nice hike because we were no rush, so we took a hike to stretch our legs. Went back to the hotel. We played some games in the lobby. It was a great time. We had a good day yesterday, and the traffic wasn't bad, so it's a blessing we made it this far. So, but our goal was to come down in, I guess it's 3 days, 2 nights, 3 days. So we drove from New Jersey to North Carolina, Rocky Mount, and then from Rocky Mount down to Jacksonville, and Jacksonville to Key Largo today. That is the plan, and we will catch up with you guys again when we get to Key Largo, where it is supposed to be 81. And we're going to stop at Robert Is Here fruit stand, which is our favorite fruit stand. I don't know if you guys ever heard about that, but I love that place. I'll give you a quick shot of that too while we're down. I might as well while we're there. And we'll see what the temp is down there. Well, we'll see you there. Made it to Roberts. Almost there, almost all the way down. 85 degrees here. Touch base when we get to Key Largo.
The cleared one, yeah, because I go with that after
I Okay, we made it all the way down to Key Largo. We are at a balmy 84 degrees when we got here. This is the next morning right now. But the drive was great. We stopped at Roberts to get some fruit for the week, but we're going to be down here in Key Largo for 2 months. Well, in Florida for 2 months and 1 week, so about 9 weeks actually. So we're in Key Largo for a little bit, and we're going to go up and try the villages. So we're trying different areas in retirement. And while we're down here, we're planning on, if we want to do retire down here, at least partially at one point or another, we're going to drive around and see the areas of Key Largo here and the Keys and South Florida. And then when we get up to the villages, we're going to check that area out too and see if there's something we like better or not, which area is better. And then so we're going to be down here for in South Florida for 2 months, which is nice. You can do that in retirement. Now, to get down here, it took us, the way we did it, I mean, obviously, if you had a place, you'd probably just fly down here. It took us 3 days to drive because we had the dog. But it was still a fun little adventure. We came down, a good time. It cost us maybe $150 in gas, and then 2 hotel rooms, which I had points for, which was good. But the hotel rooms were about $100 each if we had to pay. So that would have been, if it was at $350 to come down, and then $350 back. So it's a good little chunk of change, $700 to get up and down. I could have probably flew for $150 each, but we had the dog, and we're coming for 2 months, so I need a lot of stuff. So that's how we did it. But in retirement, you can do it. You take your time. That's the point. Just learn to relax and enjoy it. And I'm still newly retired, but I'm already getting lost on what day of the week it is. Today's Sunday, I believe, in my time. But, well, anyway, enjoy your week, guys, and the rest of the weekend, and I hope to see you soon in the next episode. But please like and subscribe, and then you can follow me down here in Florida for a little bit, and I'll give you what we're doing down here and how retirement is hanging in Florida, what we're finding out. Are we finding properties or anything exciting like that? But we'll keep you in touch with what we're doing. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good one. See you guys.